Now you start adding your other colors. For instance, now I'm going to add a touch of purple and a little bit of alizarin. This is called double loading. Only this time I put both colors on one corner. Sometimes you put a color on this corner and a color on the other corner. This time I put them both together. And the reason for that is just because I want to blend them right here on the canvas together. So I have the alizarin and I have the purple. And we just add that and we just kind of blend it in. So in a way what we're going to do is kind of create a mottled, multicolored sky just at the beginning, and then we'll come back and add the other values later. Now you take a little more gesso, work your way on across and up. And we're doing things sort of in subtle value changes, nothing dramatic yet. A little more gesso here. Okay, now I'm going to take the purple and a little more alizarin. This time we add a little blue to it. Now you're going to look at this and say, whoa, how strong. Well, it is strong, but that's okay because remember the complement to purple is yellow. So what you're going to do when you want to tone this down a little bit is you just add a little touch of yellow to it and perhaps a little more white, which doesn't change the tone, it changes the value. But the yellow will kind of gray it just a little bit. It's a great color to work with. Now blend this down. See, I'm blending this down so it sort of fades out here. Work this on over here. Now as we come across to the left side of the painting, this is going to get increasingly darker until eventually it becomes very dark. Now don't worry about how perfectly smooth this is right now because remember you're going to dry brush a lot of cloud formations coming across here later. Now you get a little more serious. You take your burnt sienna, your ultramarine blue, and your purple. Now this time it goes on real heavy. I've really triple loaded my brush with a lot of paint. See how deep that is? Now I'm going to add some more blue to that, a little more purple. Work in the corner here. Now I'm going to work my way down and across. And I just kind of feather as I go there so it kind of fades out. See how it goes from this lighter value to a darker value here? By the way, it's quite a bit darker down in this area too, behind those trees. So we need to go ahead and lay in a little blue, maybe a touch of a crimson. You can actually put about any of these colors in here you want to, depending on the effect you're trying to end up with. This is such a great lesson because learning how to paint these leaves and the light is probably one of the greatest challenges you'll have. And everyone needs to know how to do it. This is not just something that a few of us will learn. You got to learn to paint. This is a great challenge. It's a great opportunity to learn values, textures, composition with the arrangement of the leaves. Now basically, folks, this is all you have. Now I want you to notice what we've got. We go from this light color. Notice we go into a lighter area. We go into some darker areas. There's some middle tone areas. So you have a multicolored, sort of scumbled sky. Okay, this is what we'll call modeling. M-O-T-T-E-L-I-N-G, mottling, not modeling. And this is what you do. You just kind of blend everything together, but yet you leave spots of light, dark, and different tones.